When should a woman stop trying to have a child of her own? When should she stop trying, especially when she's trying to naturally conceive? I'm asking these questions because it is not once or twice that I've heard where women die out of depression because they are not able to have their own children. I heard of a woman who has had about 7 to 8 miscarriages, and this last one, why she thought that she was midway gone, she lost it. And guess what? She couldn't bear it anymore and she died out of depression. This is happening to a lot of people, even people who have tried IVF countless times. It doesn't work, and before you know it, they die out of depression. So my question is, do you think there's a time, do you think there is a stage a woman will get to and she'll just tell herself, enough is enough, I think I've tried my best, my own life matters, my own mental health matters, my own physical health matters, the happiness of people who love me matters. You see, most times we women, when we are keen on having our own children, all our focus is on that. Most times we are not even able to work, we are not able to do nothing. We're not able to associate freely with our family and friends. We are not even able to make our marriage happy. We are not even happy with ourselves. You find this sad aura around us, even to the extent that our husbands are walking on tiptoes because we are not happy. So my question is, when should a woman stop? Another question I'm asking is, why are we not considering adoption? What do you have against adoption? And I'm throwing this to the general public. What is the issue about adoption? Because my own thinking is, if a woman has tried and tried, having a series of IVFs, for instance, and we know that IVF comes with a lot of injections, a lot of things you put into your body, which may affect you hormonally, I don't know, but I think too much of drugs must have a side effect or so at some point in time. Now, my question is, when should that woman stop trying? I've also had a friend who died in the process of having an IVF because it wasn't correctly done. Yes, I know that women die through natural childbirth, but I'm asking again, if a woman is having first miscarriage, second miscarriage, third miscarriage, fourth miscarriage, fifth miscarriage, the sixth, and when should she tell herself it is okay? When should she stop? When should she begin to consider her well-being? Children are gifts from God. Children are what makes a home happy, I know. But should they come at the expense of the life of the woman? Dear woman, dear mothers, dear TTC mothers trying to conceive, please let us know when to stop. Your life matters to your family. Your life matters to friends and families around you. Your life matters to your husband. Do not pursue this thing of having a child to the extent of losing your own life. Please look at your body and tell yourself, this is time for me to stop, and begin to consider other options. I know this thing I'm saying, some people might say, okay, because you've had yours, but truly before I had mine, I was already considering the option of adoption. My husband is very well aware of it. We just said, okay, let us wait a while. But when you're having a lot of miscarriages to the detriment of your body and you are seeing that you are not finding it funny anymore, don't you think you should think about it and ask yourself, should I continue? What other options are there available for me? Please, this question is being thrown to the public. What do you advise? Should they keep trying? Should they keep doing IVF upon IVF? Should they keep being depressed? Should they seek other options? I know it is not easy, but please, we love you so much. We do not want you to die in the process or die out of depression. Do not tie your happiness to the fact that you don't have children yet. Please be happy. Please be happy. Husbands, also support your wife, but this is not the case of husband today. I'm talking to you as a TTC mother, and I'm talking generally. When should a woman stop trying? When should she say, no, I have tried my best? And how can she take herself out of this depression so that at each miscarriages, she's able to, get back herself and not begin to think of what to do to harm herself? Dear woman, please love yourself. You need to be alive to take care of those children you are seeking out for, to have. Think of other means that you can have children. Please let the discussion be in the comment box. Let's see. What do you advise women who are constantly having miscarriages and having IVFs that have failed?